So guys, I wanted to take a moment to kind of shed some light on why Electromedics is the best place to buy a frequency device from, a Rife machine or an electromagnetic field frequency generator. And the biggest thing that sets us apart is not that we have designed our units and found a way to fuse electromagnetic fields together to create an extremely pure electromagnetic field, an extremely pure sine wave, much like what you would find in nature. It's not that our machines are more durable or more compatible or user friendly. Even though all those things are great, the number one thing that sets us apart is customer service. Because when you buy a Rife machine from Electromedics, we immediately contact you. We immediately go through a rundown, try to figure out how much you know about using these. We walk you through downloading the Z app. We walk you through how to use the Z app, how to set up your own personal playlist. And a lot of times when you buy the clinical grade Rife machine, it comes with its own smart device. So what we do is we contact you and we start asking you about what you want to use it for. Are you familiar with the Z app? And then we ask if you would like us to pre-program a lot of different frequencies and frequency schedules on a privatized playlist within the Z app on that device that comes with the Electromedics home unit. We do in-home demos, so most people who have bought a clinical grade Rife machine have been local to us, so we've been able to drive the machine out to their home and sit in their home. We're able to take measurements around their home, so we're able to tell them where the best place is to put the Rife machine so that you're not actually getting interference from other electrical fields and other electromagnetic frequency generation from electrical fields from wiring, breaker boxes, smart meters, Wi-Fi boxes, the microwave, other things like that. And then we're actually able to walk them through how to use the Rife machine, and then of course how to use a frequency schedule. A frequency schedule can be super confusing for a lot of people, and we're able to follow up with them. We don't wait for them to reach back out to us with a problem. We follow up with them every 3 days asking, have you been able to use the machine? Have you been able to fit it in daily routine? Have you noticed any differences? How is it working for you? And then we follow up again. And then we coach them through the actual changes they should be seeing, and if they need to switch to a different frequency sequence and different things like that. And our customers never have a problem when they reach back out to us if they have a problem, if the frequency schedule is too strong for them, if they're not seeing the results they want, or if one of their devices are damaged, or if they need a replacement part or extra frequency devices or gear attachments like extra amps or extra magnets and extra cords, longer cords, so on and so forth. So every time they reach out to us, they get an immediate response. Something a lot of people come to me. People have to come to me, talk to me, and order off my website because they've ordered a frequency device from another website and suddenly they can't get in touch with them. And they need a replacement part, or they need an extra magnet, or they need, you name it, and they can't get in touch with the person. They can't figure out a way to get it serviced. So a lot of times they'll just throw it away and then come buy one from us because they just want the service and the coaching. Because when you get a device like this, the importance of being trained properly and using it properly are paramount for very good results. And so you want someone, especially if you're new to it and you don't understand how to set a frequency schedule, which most people are not going to know how to do that, you want someone that can help coach you through setting a frequency schedule, setting a PT schedule that's going to, help boost the results from your Rife machine, and even setting a diet schedule. We set all three if it's something that our customer requests from us. We're always available, and we always return emails, text messages, and phone calls. Most people who have my clinical grade Rife machine have my personal cell phone and text me on a one-to-one basis and to get started. And after a few weeks, you'd be surprised, none of them ever text me again because they get the hang of it, they know how to do it, and they're solid. And they don't have to worry about anything. But if they did have a problem, they still have my personal cell phone number, and they know they can reach out anytime, no problem. And that's what sets us apart from other companies, is making sure not only do you have the technology you need to get results, but that also you have the coaching and the support team you need to stay in the game. So guys, if you have any questions about that, feel free to leave them in the comment, and we look forward to hearing from you.